France were beginning to put together the nucleus of the team that would win the European Championship in '84. Huge test for an Irish team, any Irish team, but particularly at that time.
Mulligan, the first Irishman with it.
Well, I mean, Cease was the outside left and Rocheteau was the outside right, and you had Lambert at centre forward, you had Trésor as a centre back, you had Platini. Platini, a wonderful player. And this was a wonderful French team.
Lansdowne Road full to whatever the capacity is for a soccer match, perhaps around 48,000.
That day Lansdowne Road was full to the rafters. I still go back and say it has never created an atmosphere like Dalymount, but if there was an atmosphere, that was the day.
This is Senegal. Rocheteau, look at the little turd, he's so quick, this fellow.
We had a bad start, as I recall, but settled well. Once we settled, we showed a kind of edge up front that had been missing in earlier games.
To Liam Brady, Mulligan's just gone up outside him. Has to get back on again. Great shot, Brady! Oh, what a shot and what a save!
Liam Brady was now in the side, a leading light in the side, and it was expected of Liam to do something special.
He was hugely important, and his goal on that day was quite clinical. You know, the French expected to get all pushed out. Somebody had cleared the ball, I think it was Trésor had cleared the ball, and then he immediately pushed out. It went to Brady and he read it perfectly.
Giles with the free. Now it's Brady. Oh, beautifully played, he's in! Yes, Liam Brady!
Very early, I don't know, it might have been 10-15 minutes, he took a ball and he threw a shape, and I think he put about 4 of us out of position because he turned back the other way and had a crack, and it flitted right into the corner. It was a super goal, and yet nobody realised how good the goal was, because I thought he was going to pass it to me. McMartin, I think, thought he was going to pass it to him. Don probably expected the same pass. Next minute it's in the back of the net.
Some suspicion of handball, but I think you could see there that there wasn't. The referee played it on, and how cool the man was. Ireland lead 1-0, 10 minutes gone.
I recall somebody saying quite early in the match, I think we're looking sharp today. This is a game we can win.
They were a good French side, and I think that day our defenders did very, very well. Held on and managed to get a 1-0 result.
Beautiful play, and it's Mulligan who's got back to feed Kearns. Mulligan absolutely brilliant so far in this match.
Rocheteau come over from the right hand side, and he spat on my face in Paris. So we tangled anyway, and the ball was won and so on, and the long studs were on, of course, because the pitch was, you needed the long studs, and I just happened to stand on his hand just to let him know that what we were all about.
Is it over? It's over! Ireland have won it!
I remember we went back to the Green Isle Hotel where we were staying, and Liam Toohey and his wife Sheila were there, and 2 years asked me, well, what do you think? That is the best that we could ever play. Now, from now on in, we could be in a little bit of trouble, but that is the best that we could ever play. He said, yeah, he said it was quite something.
And one of the finest teams in Europe.